Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and this time we are doing a tutorial for Sims Element 2's campaign. This is going to be the 7th mission called Hub of the Problem. Hub of the Problem is a kind of problematic mission because there's lots of vague objectives to complete, plus Jake will tell you to look around for something. He doesn't know what you're looking for, you don't know what you're looking for, and you can just wander for, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours inside, just trying to figure out what you need to do. And if you don't know what you're supposed to do, then you will have trouble completing this mission. So I decided to make a complete tutorial how to complete this mission. This mission also requires Jake arriving at certain places to start cutscenes which progress the mission, where he tells you what we need to do next, which unlocks the next objective. So yeah, so anyways, let us begin by going to Vault-Tec Regional HQ, which is located just south of Cabot House. Yeah, let's stay in inventory and begin. I have a peculiar ghoul mod which adds ghoul variants like these guys. I don't know why they are always spawning inside the facility. Obviously it's kind of dumb, and yet they still continue to do this every single time I come here to try and complete this mission. There's one. That's it. This is the first cutscene that we need to complete, or that we rely on Jake to complete. Sorry.
Alright. Looks like we're in the Vault-Tec headquarters for the Commonwealth. That's kind of weird. Assuming this is the right place. You one of the...
Yeah,
Hold up.
at the station.
Hey, that's right. At the satellite station. It was... Maybe this guy was in... This seems like something we should...
Okay, so we finished this conversation and he tells us to find Magnuson's office, or inside Vault-Tec. He is on the 2nd floor above us. The staircase is ruined, so we'll go another way. Through another way, sorry. There are also terminals here, like of Dr. Bern Arnold's. Oh, sorry, he's not a doctor. There are other employees of Vault-Tec who worked here. They also have their own terminals, and you can look into in your spare time if you want to. Most of these are regarding what Vault-Tec did before the war, and some employees found out what happened with Vault-Tec, what Vault-Tec was actually planning to do inside their vaults. So again, it's entirely upon you to if you want to look into those terminals and read all about it. Again, entirely up to you. Let us continue to the 2nd floor, and I'm gonna switch to my shotgun because we're going to encounter a legendary enemy. There he is. He ran into his office. This is Frank Davidson. You saw he has both a star and a skull above his head. Let me just spawn in some allies for just 1 second. He's a really tough nut to crack, and he hits just as hard. Plus, because he's legendary, then he can... God damn it. I'm dead, don't I? Yeah. Alright, so we have came back. And let's try this again, shall we? Jesus Christ. Fuck you! Anyways. Hello, Mr. Frank Davidson? Sir? You need to get the fuck away from me! Yes, anyways, now he's dead. What we needed from him is the elevator ID card. What's this? A Hunter M111. That's nice. Anyways, Frank Davidson was a project manager here, something. A director, a manager, something like that. You have his terminal right over there if you want to read all about him. Anyways, what we need to do is go to this place. And you see, as we reach it, Jake has spawned next to us. Make sure that Jake enters this room because he needs to interact with that terminal. This is the second cutscene that Jake needs to be in a certain place in order to continue the mission.
Damn it, can't crack this password. Also said we need to take an elevator. And we already know we'll need a key card for that. Alright, we found what we need. Let's go take that elevator.
So yeah, we needed that elevator ID card in order to go, well, downstairs. Pass it in the ID card reader and enter. Do not miss the ID card reader before you try to enter the elevator, as the elevator won't work before you pass the card in the ID reader. We're going down now to the basement. And there are two ghouls here. One is over there in that pile, and the other is the one you heard, grunting all this time. Okay, so the area is clear, and Jake will again tell us that we need to find something.
Let's keep looking.
See, this is what I meant by the term vague. It's really vague what he's telling you to do. Anyways, what you need to do, do not look at any of the other areas of this level. There's again a terminal there if you want to read all about some stuff. Here's what you need to do. You go to this red button, you see it on the wall, loose floor mats, move mats, and you got the Vault-Tec Regional HQ sub-basement. Open it with the button and enter. Now there is a supposed cutscene where he talks about the things he sees and tells you to go look for whatever you can find. If this cutscene that he is talking about, this cutscene right now, if it does not start this cutscene, then you should go and talk to him. There is a chance, a slim chance, that he will not start this conversation. Without this conversation, the mission will not progress. Now he tells you to search the Vault-Tec for ASAM technology. So there are three things that you need to find here. First is this button. This will start another conversation where Jake realizes that this machine is an ASAM printer, and he will be able to download a schematic of ASAM sensors to his Pip-Boy, giving you, at the end of the mission, a copy of it so that you can build your own sensors in the city planner's desk. At any of your settlements, any settlement that you have built that desk, you will be able to build your own ASAM sensors.
Jake, You know a machine can't make something if it don't.
Yeah.
Well, what is? Let me just. And there we. But now, good finds. But I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
Yes, we will tell you that you haven't uncovered everything that is still here. And he is mostly right. Again, there's another terminal here if you want to read all about it. Anyways, to the left, there is a locked door. It will be of novice difficulty. Here, there are 3 safes. 2 of them are open. Thank you. But one of them has a holotape.
Jake.
Activating it calls in Jake. Let's just go out so that my companions won't get in his way.
Hello. What have we here?
It is absolutely paramount that Jake will enter this room. Almost thought about shooting his leg in order to make him go. Now he will tell you that you found something really interesting, which is the additional plot types that SimSettlement has, like recreational, commercial, stuff like that.
Vault-Tec planned to copy the software.
Municipal.
We got residential, this place, agriculture. Come on, let's keep looking.
Now the third thing that you should find, or that you need to find here, oh, he doesn't have an arm, so yeah, here is a button. It's non-functioning, so just follow the red wire to this room that is marked by electricity. Go down, flip the circuit breaker, and go up and start the machine, and he will tell you what you're doing.
What's all that ruckus about?
Yeah.
Would you look at this thing? What would Vault-Tec trying to do here? And what's that noise it's making? Ugh, must be something wrong with it. All right, let's stay.
The creators of this mission, they've made it so that Jake will, once you find something, Jake will automatically teleport behind you to prevent some pathfinding issues that were common in the older versions of this mission.
All right, there should be a switch there.
This is the switch he wants. Then we'll go back to him.
Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
I assume you'll
Take a look
explain.
around, see what you can find.
Again, he tells you to take a look around, see what you can find. What you need to find is this: the Vault-Tec comm link notes, and then go to Jake and give it
I
to him.
found some technical documents for you.
Really now? Let me take a look. Well, I'll be. According to these documents, this machine is Vault-Tec's attempt to duplicate a comm hub. I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, you know.
So yeah, basically this machine is the comm hub for Vault-Tec, which, I don't know, the moment I walked into this room, I figured it out myself without Vault-Tec comm link notes, but
I'm listening.
whatever.
And while it's not exact, call me up.
Glad it turned out.
That makes 2 of us. Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors. New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement.
Anyways, this conversation will soon end. where he will tell you to go meet the Ron at Diamond City, which is the start of mission. It is the end of mission 7, Hub of the Problem, and the start of mission 8.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, the fella, chances. So he, say, you know, on your kid. I understand.
Yo, thanks for the...
Hey, no problem. All right, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics. Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went.
Right.
Here, that's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors, as long as you got the parts.
There, now he gave us the schematic for the ASAM sensor, means that we can craft them at the CD planner's desk, just like we craft anything else in the game.
Thank you.
I won't blame.
Sure.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
And with that, we complete this mission. It's not very overly sophisticated, but it does have lots of objectives that are vague, and also you need to place Jake at a certain point for a certain cutscene to activate in order to progress through this mission. And there are some places here that if you didn't know what to do or didn't know where to look, then you might get stuck maybe for hours on end. So this is the end of this video. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you need more tutorial videos for other sim settlement missions. I will gladly make more of these tutorial videos. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will hopefully see you in future videos.